Here's Chick on stories we're following for you today on Robin Hood Radio. Pat Pagano's tri-state forecast. We'll have a windy, sunny day today, 45 to 50. We'll get the full details from Pat coming up in just a few minutes. Stories that we're following for you in Connecticut. Connecticut's positivity rate is now at 2.81%. The governor said the state's positivity rate yesterday in terms of PCR tests. The current number of hospitalizations, by the way, is at 145 in the state, down 22 since Friday. Connecticut's Attorney General is warning of potential price gouging as gas prices fluctuate. Quoting here, gas prices fluctuate constantly, and price changes and price increases are normal, end quote, according to the Attorney General. But he went on to say, quote, but what we have seen this past week is not typical, and we can expect even more volatility due to the unprovoked and unconscionable Russian invasion of the Ukraine. The Department of Energy and Environmental Protection has notified enough normal market disruption, which triggers additional customer staff members. The closure is part of a statewide move announced in November in which 6 correctional facilities will cease operations Thursday. While the state claimed the closure would save taxpayers over $140 million and would not result in layoffs, the decision drew the ire of local officials who said they were not given warning, and correctional union officials concerned for their membership and impact on inmates. Well, Kent Parish has said goodbye to its music director. In a story in the Republican American, St. Andrews Parish provided its music director with a heartfelt send-off to retirement. Thomas Holcomb ended 10 years of service to the church as music director and director of the choir on February 27th, with the service dedicated to his musical contributions and a reception following where the choir surprised him with gifts and by performing a special song. Holcomb's retirement marks the end of an era at the church where there's been a Holcomb directing the music. His wife, Marty Holcomb, held the post for 28 years before him. Massachusetts will no longer provide free COVID testing in the Berkshires. State lawmakers say there needs to be regional equity. Massachusetts will no longer cover free asymptomatic COVID-19 testing at Berkshire Health System sites in Pittsfield, Great Barrington, and North Adams as the state downsizes its Stop the Spread program. Berkshire Health Systems will continue on Mondays. The agreement says that both towns signed in February will allow for flexibility given the unpredictable nature of police work. So meetings coming up in our area today. Sharon Board of Selectmen will meet at 3 o'clock this afternoon. In Salisbury at 5:30, a special meeting of the Planning and Zoning Commission. In Kent, Kent Sewer Commission regular meeting at 4. The Zoning Board of Appeals regular meeting at 7. In Cornwall at 5 p.m., the Wastewater Committee via Zoom. At 7 p.m., Planning and Zoning Commission meeting via Zoom. And at 7:30, the Housatonic River Commission meets via Zoom. In Hillsdale, New York, the Town Board meeting will be held at 7 o'clock. That also via Zoom. Our business brief is underwritten by Morgan's at the Interlaken, interlakenin.com. You'll also find them on Facebook and Instagram. They've got specials every day, Monday through Friday, and, of course, a tapas menu, interlakenin.com. And Salisbury Bank, salisburybank.com. Dow Jones Industrial Average starts off today at 32,817.38. The NASDAQ at 12,830.96. And the S&P 500 at 4201.09. We'll take a look at the tri-state forecast. That'll come your way in just a few moments.